up, everybody? Like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so that you guys will get all the updates when I release the content on this channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den basketball community. Salute to my brother A Weapons. He represent midlife music forever and ever and ever. Y'all already know what's up as y'all come on in the building, man. Salute to all of you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. Man, much love, honor, and respect. And we're going to talk about Dame Dollar tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as Dollar have found himself in a horrific position. As Dame Dollar, according to the reports that's coming out right now, he may be forced to return and play for the Portland Trailblazers next year, as his trade demand to one team might have been the stupidest demand that I've ever heard, because him asking for a trade to one team that was just in the finals and has been a contender is not going to help his team get pieces. Dame is not going to be able to sit out because he will lose all that money off his contract. He has a contract and he has to play. We thought KD was going to sit out, and then KD said, nah, I'm going to play. He wasn't stupid to lose that money. Dame Dollar will be in a position, if he sits out, he will lose money and he will hurt his value. So he has no choice here. He has no choice here. James Harden even came and played. James Harden even came and played. And what James Harden did is he played and went in a fat suit and gained all that weight, and Harden hadn't been the same ever since. James Harden played and then he quit on the team. Right? Forced his way to the Brooklyn Nets, but he had to show up and play. If Damian Lillard tries to do the same thing, show up fat and get out of shape, he's done. He's a guard. He can't get his body like that. Think he gonna turn back around and then everything's gonna be copacetic. It's not gonna work like that. Ain't gonna work like that, dog. He gonna have to get himself right. Dame Dollar, I do believe that he only wants to be traded to the Miami Heat, and I do believe Dame Dollar will show up at camp for the Portland Trailblazers, because first of all, he's a professional. Second of all, he's getting paid. And third of all, because he saw what happened last year to KD. I don't think Dame Dollar will sit out because he knows that hurts his value. And what that will do is that will force the team to trade him to a different team, to a different bidder. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if he does sit out, he will lose his money for his checks. The team will garnish his checks. He will ruin his reputation, and he will hurt a potential deal going down. Now, the Portland Trailblazers have paid Damian Lillard all of his money. Damian Lillard is the one who re-signed that mega deal with Portland when he knew they wasn't going nowhere. He just re-signed that new deal with them the other year. So that's his fault. If Damian Lillard did not want to be with the Portland Trailblazers when he was a free agent, he should have took his ass and went and signed with a different team. But he didn't. He re-signed with the Blazers. And then when Stephen A. Snitch asked him, why didn't he go to a different team in free agency that was a contender, he said, because I want my money. That's what he said. He said, because I want my money. So that don't come now crying now because you got your money, but now you want to be moved. Nah, ain't going to happen like that. See, once you sign the contract, you are asked to honor said contract. You understand what I'm saying? You are asked to honor said contract. The quickest way to ruin your reputation and to ruin your image that Dame Lillard has built up to be a solid image in the NBA for the 11 years he's been in the league is do dumb shit like this and ruin your reputation. Damian Lillard has put the Portland Trailblazers in a horrible position. He should have never came out and said, I wanted to be traded to one team publicly. He should have made that known privately, but used leverage from other teams to force Miami to make a better offer. Miami, knowing that Dame's agent is calling other teams saying he ain't going to show up, they're not inclined to make a good offer. They don't have good first-round picks. And don't nobody want Tyler Hero, nigga. Don't nobody want no Tyler Hero going in the first year of $30 million deal. He can't stay healthy. Ron Time, what's good?
What's good with you, bro?
What the hell is wrong with these people, Ron Time?
I mean, that's just obvious. If I like, he should have, I'm all fine with him with the request because after hearing the general manager speak, he was like, yo, we came to an agreement. We tried to put the team around them. We wanted to put the team around them, but when nobody traded us nothing worth the third pick and whatever else we could come up with. So we said, okay, Dame, we're gonna send you where you want to go. You're right. Dame should have kept that in house. Like, yo, get me to Miami. I don't care like who you got to, you know what I mean? Use
Right.
his leverage. I want to go to Miami. If you know, preferably, I want to go to Miami. You feel me? But like, I mean, it's hard taking because he has been so loyal. You feel me? Like he been loyal, and it's
They've
like
been
the
loyal
fuck.
to him. Hold on. They've been loyal to him. They gave him
I,
all the big contract after big contracts.
I
Made
get
sure
it.
he was paid handsomely. They're not doing them like Boston's doing Jalen Brown now, which is not pay him.
Hey yo,
Even though he's been to all them conference finals into the
but
NBA finals.
I mean, he earned his I'm gonna say he earned his contract, but what I'm gonna say they failed at him at, fell where they failed with him at, bro. Like he came in with LaMarcus Aldridge.
And ran him off.
He got ran off. Portland got rid of him. You feel me?
No, no,
Like
no, no, no. Dame ran him off with his style of play. LaMarcus didn't want to play with a point guard that was jacking up all those threes.
the next best thing he had since then was CJ McCollum.
And never wanted to trade him to get better pieces. Told the team don't trade CJ. And said just the other week he's still mad they traded CJ. So how you supposed to get pieces if you can't trade CJ?
Yeah, because they didn't draft good. They like up until recently, I don't think they drafted good.
Oh, they hold on. Portland has always drafted well. That's not true. You can go all the way back to the Bill Walton days. Portland has
No,
drafted. And
I'm talking about recently. Ticket. I'm talking about like in the
hold on, they have. Hold on. They drafted CJ. Excuse me, Anthony Simons. He's a 20 and he's a 20 point
no
per
no
game player right now.
I'm counting him as recent. That's why I said they score with Simons. I think they score with Sheldon.
They
With
they, they,
kid Sheldon
they
Sharp.
drafted they drafted Shaden Sharp. He's
Yep,
been
I
great for
think they score with these next three with Simon Sharp and Scoot
them.
Henderson.
Hold on, but they drafted Nasir Little. He's been great for them.
That
They
that that.
also went and got Jeremy Grant, who Dame wanted them to get, and they paid Jeremy Grant, who Dame pushed for them to get.
Hey yo, but think about it, Ticket though. With Dame, the way Dame playing, the way he was playing for Portland, him and they keeping him relevant. They draft picks was moderate, bro. It ain't like they have
But
actually.
hold on, but that's his fault then, because what happened was this: you never wanted them to give up CJ. So if they're not giving up CJ, what else can they legitimately give up to get pieces? They went and got you good pieces. They went and got you a world champion and Norman Powell, who came over there and averaged 18 a game.
I just think
Both ends of
that's
the court.
I just think that's dumb on the GM part to try to start 2-6-3 backcourt mates. That's just
No,
dumb.
no, no, no. Hold on. But Dame is the one who wanted to keep CJ. Remember, they went to the Western Conference Finals.
Well, he goofy for that. I mean, I understand. I mean, maybe that's part of that loyalty. Like, fuck, I've been rocking with son. We're gonna try to get it done. Maybe that's his downfall. To you look at it like that, like he was so loyal to CJ that it wouldn't even allow him to make it wouldn't even allow Portland to make the team better.
Well, you're gonna have listen.
I've been thought they should have
If
split
you're
him CJ up. Yo, bro, when they had, do you remember that year? The three best backcourts in the league. It was Golden State with Clay and Steph, Washington with Bradley Bill and John Wall, and then I thought it was Portland with Damon and CJ. You feel me? Like they had got to a point where they was heavily respected, but they just didn't fit well together. Dame not a good defender. You feel me? CJ 6'3", he can't be a good defender. It's just like it was just those two. If you just got 2 6'3" guards in the NBA that's gonna get their shot whenever they want, yeah, they're gonna be competitive, but they ain't about to win shit.
Well, what about Dame not showing up in all those playoff series? What
Hey,
about all the playoff series? Dame came up
listen,
small
I
against
ain't gonna
against the Warriors in the conference finals when Steph Curry blew him off the map and averaged 36 a game. He only averaged 22 and played like shit. What about the other series when Steph Curry only played 2 games out of that whole series and Klay Thompson washed that dude? He washed Dame Dollar in that series, and he was supposed to be the best player on the court. As soon as Steph Curry got hurt, Dame Dollar he got washed. What about the series against the Pelicans when he got locked up, shut down?
but I was just about to
Drew
say
Holiday.
The Pelicans was blitzing them, man. They was
What
double
about the
teaming.
Denver Nuggets? What about the Denver Nuggets the year that they didn't have Jamal Murray and they still lost to them niggas?
I just don't never think Dame and them was deep enough. I always thought they was a playoff with Dame and CJ. I thought they was a playoff team, but I always thought they was going to be a first round exit. I'm being
Hold
honest.
on,
You
but
feel me? That's
right.
why I was surprised when them niggas went all the way to the conference. What was it, the semis or the finals? The conference finals. Like I like Dame was playing out of his mind that playoffs, but I don't know, man. It's
Then
just
his
it was.
style of play it ain't conducive to winning. Jacking up all those three.
Now listen, I agree with that. Now that I agree with you wholeheartedly. You feel me? And it's kind of crazy because like people look at Steph like, oh Steph do. I would like, but Steph go to the rack way more than Dame do. I'm like, yo, if you really watch Steph in his bag, I'm like, boy, Steph, like the man averaged damn near 10 points in the paint. You feel me? So it's just like he go to the rack more than Dame do. And I don't know why Dame don't go to the rack as much as he should, or just maybe he just said, "Fuck it, I'm about to be part of this new age NBA." You know what I mean? Like I don't know, ticket, but like if anybody watch basketball, like yeah, Steph and Dame shoot wild threes, but Steph go to the bucket way more than Dame do.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but when every time Dame got in a big series, he lost. He played like shit every single time except for once.
And that usually happen when you lose in the playoffs. You feel me? It usually be your stars playing like shit. You feel me?
So
So
I'm just saying, like, how sorry can we feel for the dude? Then, like I said, you put handcuffs on the team. You put handcuffs on the team because you want the team to got daggone, you know what I'm saying, make all these acquiesce and make all these other adjustments for you. But look at what you did, dog. Look at what you did.
like I in a sense I'm not one of the dudes who like feel sorry for Dame because like Dame got bread. Like if anything, like Dame ride that contract out, man, you got bread. I don't feel sorry for him, but at the same time, ticket, I am curious to see him with another. You know what I mean? Where it's a 1A and a 1B. You get what I'm saying? Where he got a for real. I want to see him contend. I want to see him be able to like, okay, bitch,
Bro,
ain't no excuse.
all he gonna do is come up short like he always
No, I'm just
did.
saying. Listen, Ticket. I just want that moment where it could be like, all right, ain't no excuses. You get what I'm
But then what,
saying?
hold on. But all he gonna do is come up short like he always done.
I can't say
Y'all
that.
forget he's always done that. And every
Remember,
single time he's always come up
he
short.
sent
CJ,
he sent
it's been series CJ had balled out. He still came up short.
he sent OKC ass on.
That's in the first round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But all I'll tell you, see, I was never like I have never expected Dame to get anywhere close to a championship the way Portland teams have been constructed over the last
But they hold on, but they was
10 years.
constructed like that. They was constructed like that one because they actually were a good team. They just underachieved. It's been series where they were picked to win. They were the upper seed and lost, got ran out.
I,
You
I,
lose without Jamal Murray. That's the only series Jokic has won without Jamal Murray. When Jamal Murray hasn't been there, that's the only series Jokic has ever won. Was that one?
I mean, it happens. It happens, bro. Like it happens. Like I said, I want to put him in. I want to put him in that position where it's like, all right, however it came, you got what you needed. You feel me? That's what I want to see. I want to see like, yo, is you really that dude, Dang?
But then
Because
he's all but hold on, but then he's always said he was against that. That's another reason why. He always said that he never wanted to be the dude that went and play with other stars. He said he said he didn't want to cheat the game and didn't want to he said he didn't want to sell himself out.
hey, yo, but Ticket, you and I, both everybody who got common basketball knowledge, and I ain't saying you just got common knowledge, bro, but even the common knowledge basketball player know, bro, it ain't no one person winning the championship. You're gonna need another star. You feel me?
No,
So like
listen. I'm telling you the stuff he's saying though. He's saying he was cool if he lose. He was
I,
just saying that. He
I
said if
thought
I
I
lose in
thought he was
Portland,
saying
he
he
said if
was
I lose in Portland with what we got, I'm cool. Now all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, now oh nah, I gotta win. I gotta be in Miami or else.
I thought like when he always spoke about that, maybe I just didn't hear him enough, or like maybe I missed something. But I always thought he was like against the super teams. You
No,
feel
go to
me?
ESPN. Go to ESPN. It's right there on ESPN.
Hey, nah, bro,
Right when
I
he,
believe you,
right
bro.
when he
I believe
signed the contract, right when he signed that deal, Stephen A. asked him, he's like, bro, why would you re-sign with this team knowing y'all ain't going nowhere? He was like, my family, first of all, I want to take the money here. I love being in this situation. Nothing guarantee you winning a championship going to any other situation anyways. So I'd rather be here where I was drafted, where it ain't all about winning a championship. He said, He was saying all that stuff. He was saying he took the money because he was comfortable out there, and that's what he wanted to do. He said he ain't going to go the route of doing this. Now he's going the route of doing this.
Hey, yo, but Ticket, like, things can make things change. You feel me?
And
I'm not saying that's not how he felt at the time, but like,
no, I'm saying in 1 week.
Hey, you feel me?
You can't go to the organization. You can't go to the organization in 1 week and say,
what you said,
y'all got to have some moves or I'm gone. No, that's not how it works.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna go back to what you said when I first started listening to you, bro. When you first boycotted the Shield, that other league you don't even talk about. You feel me? And you said you was mad at old boy because all he had to do was shut the fuck up for 24 more hours and get his bag. Remember you saying that when you was calling him dumb and shit? Like, yo, he did it at the wrong time because 24 hours later his contract was guaranteed. Then that team was able to take all that non-guaranteed money back away from him, and he was ass out. You feel me? And
yo, if y'all want to hop on the live, y'all can click that link in the live chat room.
You were saying, I remember you saying, like, the main reason why I'm mad at the dumb nigga because he didn't secure his bag. And I remember I said, you know what, I agree with him on that one. Like,
hold on. He had a chance to get his bag anywhere. He was a free agent.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been like that. It wouldn't have been like that bag. Like, you know, once
hold on.
That 5th year option.
Hold on.
That shit is serious.
Hold on, listen. Yes, it would have. Because all he had to do was force a sign and trade.
I mean, but now
he would have been there. Hold on. He would have been there. He'd have got the same money with a sign and trade.
Hold on.
He could have forced where he wanted to go.
Hold on, real quick.
Dre, what up?
Hey, salute, fellas, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I mean, at the end of the day, bro. I mean, I heard everything. Huh?
Man, I was telling Big Nose and he can hop in. Go ahead.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, I know everything that Dane was saying, but I mean, but if you a true basketball fan, bro, you never really took him saying that he wanted to stay in Portland and all that. Like, he don't mind losing. Like, if you really couldn't take none of that serious because, like, bro, you're a competitor.
Hold on. Why not? When he said why not? When he said I was built a different way, I was raised a different way, and then he criticized everybody else that was doing that shit. Why not?
Hey,
I know. Tick, I understand that part, Tick. I'm not saying I don't understand it. What I'm saying is, if you it's like, I never believed none of that stuff he was saying in the first place, bro. I never believed it. I thought he was just trying to basically shit on other players because they were doing it and he couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I think he was mad at other players for doing it because it was basically making an unfair advantage in certain situations. I never took him serious, though, because at the end of the day, if you want to compete for championships, bro, you got to do what you got to do. You're not going to win a champion. I never thought he was going to win a championship in Portland, bro. Like, that's just being real, bro.
A lot of people didn't think Giannis was going to win in Milwaukee. A lot of people didn't think Jokic was going to win in Denver. They did.
No, I mean, I understand a lot of people didn't think that, but you can see them situations, bro, and you can see that they actually built championship contending teams, bro. Portland never really built a championship contending team, bro. They built competitive teams, but not championship level teams.
You keep talking about building championship contender teams. Nigga, a star player makes a team a championship contender. When a superstar, he turns you to a contender.
Bro, it takes more than just one star, though, bro. Like, I'm not saying it don't take stars.
You're not listening. They had good enough role players to get you to the Western Conference Finals, and he didn't do shit.
They overachieved that year, in my opinion.
He got it,
In my opinion, they overachieved that year.
Overachieved. They did exactly what they're supposed to do. Hold on, they didn't overachieve. They did exactly what they're supposed to do.
To me, that team overachieved. I mean, like I said, that's just my opinion. I never viewed them as a championship because I never viewed them as a championship.
Hold on. You didn't. Dame did. Go back and read their interviews when they was in that season going into the playoffs. Dame did. He thought they was good enough to win the chip. Go back and look it up.
And he was stupid for saying that because it wasn't a championship level team. Just because Dame depleted does not make it real.
That's not true. They was.
They was never a champion.
Nigga, they was up 16 3 games against the Warriors and lost all of them.
Because they are not a championship level team. They are playoff.
No, because Dame didn't do his job, bro. Go back and watch the game.
You're proving my point, bro. I never looked at Dame on that level to be the type to carry a team. Is what I'm telling you, bro. I never looked at him as that type of player.
Hold on. Say that. Say you never looked at Dame on that level. Don't talk about the team. Say Dame. Because it was that nigga who came up small, and that's the reason why they lost. Go back and watch that series.
Even the pieces around, I never seen any piece around him that I thought was like, all right, they could.
The piece around him was balling. Don't make me put up the numbers.
I'm not saying they won't balling. I think you're missing the point of what I'm saying, bro. He was never the type of person to carry a team. So with him not being the person who I thought that was able to be like, all right, he's gonna carry this team to a championship. It like even whatever you put around him, bro, if it was not a player that was better than him, and they were never gonna be a championship caliber team, in my opinion, bro. That's what I'm saying. I never looked at him like, yo, I never looked at him on Steph Curry level.
When you in the
other people try to put him up there, but he's never been on Steph Curry's level.
In the Final Four, you're a championship contending team, bro.
That's not always true, bro. It's not always true, bro. You know, sometimes situations happen.
Hold on, Dre. When you play a 7-game series, the best team wins. So cut the shit.
Not all the time, though.
Hold on, Dre. The best team wins in a 7-game series. That year he played, they didn't have major injuries when they went to the Western Conference Finals. They won. Damian Lillard didn't do his goddamn job. Period.
Who did they play all them years, bro? I mean, who did they play that year?
Bro, listen. All these years that Damian Lillard had been in the Western Conference, bro, he have underachieved. I can show you years where his teammates was balling. The year they played the Warriors in 2016, and Steph Curry didn't even play. This nigga got cooked by Klay Thompson, bro. Klay Thompson walked his ass, but his teammates was killing. What about the series against Denver when Jamal Murray didn't play, bro? That nigga couldn't get that series. That was the only series Jokic has ever won without Jamal Murray. Series.
But you're proving my point, though. That's why I never looked at him.
I'm not proving your point. Only thing I'm proving is Dame ain't that nigga. So listen.
That's my point, though. I never looked at him like he was because he never proved that he was.
Don't say the team.
He never proved that he was.
Hold on 1 second. Don't say the team. Say him, because they won 53 games that year. That year in 2018, 2019, they won 53 games. They beat OKC in the first round when Dame hit the J on fucking and they beat them niggas in 5 games. Then they beat the Denver Nuggets in 7 games the next round. When fucking CJ McCollum put the team on his back and dropped 40 in the closeout.
But just because you win 50-something games doesn't mean you're a championship level team, though. Atlanta won 50-something. Atlanta was a number 1 seed and won 50-something games before that. They won a championship level team, though.
Hold on. You're embarrassing yourself. They were a top 3 seed in the West, cocksucker.
I understand, but listen what I just said. Atlanta was a number.
No, I don't want to hear no excuses. They were the 3rd place team in the West that year. Shut it up, nigga. You sound stupid. They were the 3rd place team in the West. No excuses, nigga.
It's not an excuse, but you're missing the point, though. Regular season, they were good regular season.
You don't understand basketball. Again, hold on, listen, bro. They were the 3rd place team in the Western Conference that year, bro. That means they were a top 3 seed in the West. The tougher conference, bro. And they went to the Western Conference Finals, bro. They were right where they were supposed to be. They were a top 3 seed in the West. Keep it real, nigga.
I'm keeping it real, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to make it. Listen what I'm trying to say, bro.
You're making excuses because I just laid it out for you that they were a top 3 team in the West that year. So all season long, they were balling. So the shit you saying is irrelevant because they were killing the whole season.
Bro, so you never seen teams.
Hold on. You make more sense if you were saying it was a 6, 7, or 8 seed that snuck in there. No, they showed you all season they were one of the better teams.
Ticket, if you just listen to what I'm trying to say, bro. What I'm trying to say is this, bro. Yes, they were a top 3 team, but they wasn't a championship level team. They were good regular.
Oh, it was, bro. Hold on. When you're a top 3 seed team, and this is why you gotta be quiet, bro. Y'all niggas don't know basketball, bro. This is why I don't be doing live streams no more. Y'all niggas be freezing my brain cells, bro. When you're a top 3 seed in either conference, bro, you are a legitimate contender, bro. When you're in the Western Conference Finals or the Eastern Conference Finals, you're in the Final Four, nigga. You're a legitimate contender. Just because you don't think that Doesn't mean that they aren't. Because they are.
So let me ask you a question, Ticket. The year that Atlanta was the #1 seed and they were killing everybody in the regular season, did you really think Atlanta was a championship caliber team?
You talking about the Atlanta Hawks?
Yes, when they had like 4 or 5 All-Stars on their team.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, what happened that year? Tell me what happened.
They got smoked because they was a good regular season team.
Hold on, no, they didn't. They lost in 7 games to the Boston Celtics.
Bro, they got smoked, bro. Yes, they went 7 games, bro, but they got smoked. Nobody ever thought that they were.
Hold on. They lost in 7 games in the first round to the Boston Celtics.
Thank you for proving my point. In the first round, they wasn't a championship level team, bro. They were a good regular season team, but they weren't.
Listen, I never said they were a championship level team. Nobody said they were. They got beaten in the first round by the Atlanta Hawks, nigga, 7 games.
But they were the #1 seed. So by what you just said earlier, since you said they were a top 3 seed, like all I'm saying is, bro, anomalies happen.
I got your hold on 1 second. I got your years mixed up. What year you talking about?
Talking about the year that Atlanta was #1 and they had like 4 All-Stars on their team.
Hold on, time out, bro. Hold on, Dre. I'm asking you, what year are you talking about?
And I just said the year that I don't remember the exact year. Like I said, the year that Atlanta was #1 seed. And they had 4 All-Stars on their team.
I got it right here. They lost in the conference finals, nigga, to the Cavs. They won 60 games that year. That's 2014, 2015, cocksucker. They beat the Brooklyn Nets in the first round, 4-2. They beat the Wizards in the second round, 4-2. In the third round, they lost to Cleveland, 0-4.
Brooklyn, those years, Brooklyn and the Wizards was not no championship.
Nigga, I don't want to hear this shit. Nigga, you got an excuse every time, cocksucker. Them niggas won 60 games and lost in the conference finals to LeBron, motherfucker.
Who that?
The Hawks. In 2014-15. This nigga's a dumbass nigga. Ain't no shame in losing to LeBron James, nigga.
Was that with Josh Smith and them?
No, that was with Jeff Teague, Al Horford, Paul Millsap, all them niggas that was on that team.
Right.
Was not on that team.
Josh Smith wasn't on that team. Okay,
hell no.
But they weren't a championship level team.
They were, nigga. They went to the timeout. Nigga, you are a cokehead. They won 60 games and went to the conference finals, dumbass nigga. They're in the Final Four. Asshole light. You're a champion. If you're in the Final Four, you're a championship contender. Yeah. The Lakers this year were a championship contender. They were in the Final Four, nigga. The hell is wrong with you?
I believe.
Bro, if you could just let me talk instead of cutting me off every 2 seconds.
Because you're not making no sense, bro. And we don't have time for niggas that don't have no brains. Them niggas won 60 games and went to the conference finals. What's the excuse? They're a championship contender. They didn't win it, but they were a contender. They were one of the last 4 teams left in the NBA. That's a contender, bro. What you got, Ronton?
Nah, I agree with that. If you win the Final Four, that you in my eyes would be considered a contender that year.
Hey, yeah, like them niggas got beat in the first round. Man, them niggas went to the conference finals and lost to LeBron.
If you get into the playoffs and win the first 2 rounds, okay, you could say, okay, you upset the whatever seed, but then you turn around and win the next series too, and you get to the I mean, you in contention. I mean, shit, you win the final 2.
Can I finish asking my question? So was Brook that year that they beat Brooklyn? What was Brooklyn? What was Washington, bro? All I'm saying is, bro,
let me finish. Brooklyn was the same thing every other #1 seed would have faced, a number 8 seed. Yeah. Every other #1 seed would have faced a number 8 seed.
Who was on that Brooklyn squad? Was that Deron Williams and them?
Hold on, I'm about to put it up right now. Because this nigga right here is on coke, dope.
Yeah, I think
hold on, big nose. I'm about to get him right now. So on that Brooklyn team, hold on, big nose. On that Brooklyn team, it was Darren Wade. It was Brook Lopez. It was Joe Johnson, Jared Jack, Bojanovic, Thaddeus Young, Plumlee, That team was solid.
No, I think ticket. Yeah. Yo, if I'm not mistaken,
who was on the Wizards?
Bro, you just running off names though, bro. Can I say
bro,
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
that was
I'm not running off names. I'm running off niggas who was balling.
Who was on the Wizard? Was that Bradley Bill?
Hold on. I'm about to give it to y'all. Hold on. I'm about to give it to y'all because this nigga is a whole hoe right here. He a whole hoe.
Yeah, they had John Wall. They had John Wall.
So the next round, they played the Wizards. Who did the Wizards have? The Wizards had Bradley Beal, John Wall, Gortat, Otto Porter Jr., Paul Pierce.
That team was all right. Hell yeah.
They had Nene, Drew Gooden. They beat them niggas.
Yeah, that's the year
then they went and played LeBron and lost to LeBron in the final. In the conference.
That's the year that they told Paul Pierce they don't love. Draymond told him you ain't getting no fair one.
That's the year they won. That's the year them niggas won 60
games. Niggas was popping, yo. Swear to God,
Paul Pierce was over the hill, and John Wall and Bradley Beal are not players that can carry you to a championship, bro.
Hold on.
Bradley Beal and John Wall was never going.
Once again, you sound like a fucking idiot, bro. Bro, when you're the number one seed, bro, you're gonna play the number 8 seed. When you're the number one seed, bro, you're gonna play like the number 6 or whatever seed comes out the second round. You're gonna get the favorable matchups. All the number one seeds do. That's what you get for being the number one seed, you dumbass nigga.
Yeah, you get the lesser seed.
You're not making no sense.
You get the lesser seed unless
I am making sense, but every time I try to say something, you're cutting me off, bro. I know that. I'm not saying that they played a team. Like the point I'm trying to make is that you're trying to make it seem like Brooklyn was a world beater that year, and they weren't.
I'm gonna say it again, cocksucker. Every team that's a number one seed get the worst team that's in that conference.
Yeah.
Nigga, ain't no number 8 seed world beaters except for this year with the goddamn Miami Heat.
Yeah, the Heat. Yeah.
So what did you say?
In 99, the Knicks.
I'm not saying they were world beaters, bro. I'm trying to prove a point, but every time I get to talking, you cut me off. What I'm saying is that year in the East, it wasn't like it was a whole bunch of strong teams that year. Is the point I'm trying to make. It was kind of weak.
Let's go to it then, cocksucker. Let's get to it then, cocksucker. Now you want to make excuses because you said the East was weak.
Martin Gortat, the Polish.
I'm about to get him. So that year, the Cavs was the number 2 seed. The Bulls was the number 3 seed. The Raptors were the number 4 seed. The Wizards were the number 5 seed. The Bucks were the 6th seed. Hold on. No, I got it wrong. Atlanta was the 1 seed. The Cavs were the 2 seed.
Yeah.
The 3 seed was the Chicago Bulls. The 4 seed was the Raptors. The 5 seed was the Bucks. No, was the Wizards, was the 5th seed. The 6th seed was the Bucks. The 7th seed was the Brooklyn Nets. Was the let me see. The 7th seed, the 7th seed, the 6th seed was the Boston Celtics. The 7th seed was the 6th seed was the Bucks. 7th seed was the Celtics, and the 8th seed was the Nets. That's what it was that year.
What I don't understand is I heard you kill LeBron for being in the weak team.
That year the top teams were LeBron and the Cavs. It was that year the top teams were the Chicago Bulls when they had goddamn Jimmy, Pau Gasol, Derrick Rose, Noah, Taj Gibson, Mike Dunleavy, Kirk Heinrich, Aaron Brooks. They wasn't weak, you bitch ass nigga.
I didn't say they were weak.
No. I'm gonna keep cooking your ass. So you had the Cavs and the Bulls. Then you had the Toronto Raptors, who were always contenders in that time. Of course, they had DeRozan on that team and Lowry. And also they had Valanciunas, Terrence Ross, and all those guys. Lemon Pepper Lou Williams coming off the bench. They were solid, nigga. Then you had, see, this is how you cook niggas on YouTube, y'all. Then you had, after them, you had the Wizard, who had John Wall, Bradley Beal, and them boys. Then after that, you had the Bucks, who had Giannis and them boys. Then after that, you had the Celtics. Who did the Celtics have that year? You had the Boston Celtics, and them niggas had Jeff Green, Rondo, Avery Bradley, Marcus Smart, Isaiah Thomas, and the rest of them niggas, right? And then you had, remember, that was the same Celtics team that ended up going to the conference finals with Isaiah in them.
Yeah,
hold on. A year later.
Yeah.
You had the Brooklyn Nets. You had the Brooklyn Nets with Darren Williams in them. What is you talking about, nigga?
So when LeBron, so I never heard you say LeBron was winning in the weak East, but now the East is not weak because you're trying to prove this point.
No,
you're contradicting yourself, bro.
Hold on. Once again, cocksucker. We talking about 1 year. We talking about that year. That year, LeBron James wasn't even number one seed in the East. That year, you still had D Rose in them and all those other guys that I named over there. What are you talking about?
The point that I'm trying to make is the teams that were the heavy hitters that year, LeBron beat Chicago that year, not Atlanta. Now, if Atlanta would have beat Chicago, you would have a point, is what I'm trying to prove. But what I'm trying to prove is the teams that actually were championship level teams or teams that you actually thought would have had a chance in the East, they was on the Cavs side. They wasn't on the Atlanta side, bro. Atlanta side was weaker than Atlanta side of the bracket was weaker than the Cavs side of the bracket, bro. So
that don't mean nothing, nigga. That always is like that when you're the number one seed. That's always like that.
Let me ask you a question, Dre. I ain't even trying to be funny. But at the end of the regular season, if you're the number one seed, ain't the media talk about you a championship contender?
Bro, most teams. Hold on, I'm about to answer it. Most of the time, yes, but no one in that season was saying Atlanta was a championship level team. Not even the media, bro. Not even the media was saying that. And the fact that y'all acting like they wasn't. Nobody was talking about Atlanta going to the championship.
Oh my God,
they were.
I know they won 60 games, but no one ever said that they was going to the championship that year. Everybody that was saying this is gonna be Chicago or the Cavs, bro. That's all they was talking about.
Hold on one second. You want to make a bet on that right now? Huh?
Bro, like I said, bro, everybody was talking about the Bulls and the Cavs that year, bro. I'm gonna ask you a question. That's all they were talking about. They were talking about
I'm gonna ask you a question, Dre. Hold on, Dre. Do you want to make a bet on that year, for the 2014-2015 season? Huh? I'm gonna ask you.
Bro, you keep muting me and sending me backstage like I'm trying to prove a point, bro. You're trying to switch the narrative. The two teams that were
no, you said, hold on, you said that they weren't favored. What you said? That's what you said. You said they wasn't favored. Right? That's what you said, my nigga. You said they wasn't favored. So I'm gonna ask you again. Going into the playoffs that year, were they favored? Were they one of the favorites to win the chip?
No, they won't. The two favorites were Chicago.
Okay, I got it right here. You're a goddamn liar. All y'all can go to Bleacher Report. Y'all can go to Bleacher Report for the 2014-2015 season. Look where they had the Atlanta Hawks ranked as far as the odds to win the championship that year.
No, they did.
Bro, you switched it to favorite. They were not.
I'm not twisting nothing. I'm not twisting nothing. Go to Bleacher Report for the 2014-2015 season. Right? 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 Now, if you think I'm lying, I'll read the report right here on live for everybody. Right? Right? Now, said before Al Horford went down with another torn pectoral last season, Budenholzer's Birds were 16-13, looking like the third best team in the East after losing its best player. Atlanta closed the year with a 22-31 mark. Of course, because the East was the East, the Hawks still made the playoffs. But this year is different. With a stronger conference, Horford is healthy and looking just fine preseason play. Plus, Millsap is playing for a contract. Jeff Teague remains among the league's appreciated talents, and Thabo Sefolosha is now in town to bring some stifling perimeter defense. Right? Now, it says nobody's saying that they were a bunch of world beaters last season, but this season feels as if they're postseason locks, and they may very well finish in the conference's top 4, putting them in championship contention. At least, they said at the very least, they'll jack a ton of threes. Only the Houston Rockets attempted more in 2013, 2014, and take care of the ball. Atlanta's assist to turnover ratio was second best in the East. That's the recipe for success. Do not sleep on the Hawks. And that year, their odds to win the championship were over the Denver Nuggets, the Pelicans, all these teams, the Suns, the goddamn Brooklyn Nets, the motherfucking Hornets, the goddamn Pacers, the Lakers, all these teams, they had better odds to win the championship over the Grizzlies. So what are you saying?
But you didn't say the Cavs or the Bulls was my point. I said they were not favored over the Cavs and the Bulls.
Hold on. I got it. Hold on. They were favored over the Heat. They were favored over the Knicks. Let me finish. The Raptors. They were favored over the Trailblazers. They were favored over the Wizards. They were favored over the Mavericks. They were favored over the Warriors that year. That's crazy. They were favored over the Houston Rockets. They were favored over the LA Strippers. They were favored over the OKC Thunder. They were favored over the Bulls. They were favored over the Spurs and the Cavs, nigga. You lying ass cocksucker. Now what?
Nobody thought they was going to beat the Bulls or the Cavs that year in a 7-game series, bro. I don't have to go to Bleacher Report to remember what I remember. Everybody was talking about how the Bulls.
Man, whatever, man. Pull up the article for these hoes, and they come with this bullshit, man. Come on, bro.
What? Yo, Ticket, I just want to ask. What? He's still there?
Yeah, he here.
All right, no, I want to ask.
It's crazy how you run around circles. Bro. Nobody ever said what the betting odds was. What I said was nobody thought they was going to beat the Bulls or the Cavs in a 7-game series, and nobody thought that, bro. And the fact that you're trying to make it.
Hold on. I'm gonna say it again. The Atlanta Hawks were picked going into the playoffs to be in the conference finals, to the NBA finals. They were picked. Go look it up right now. Go look it up.
They have Kyle Korver.
Hold on. I'm telling him right now. I'm telling him right now. Go look it up online right now, Dre.
Bro, you see, like I like how you do that, bro. And that's why I like
hold on, Dre. I'm giving you the odds before the season and after the season was over, right before the playoffs. Go look it up. Just Google it. It's online. Google it. Into the nigga in the comment section that said Josh Smith. No, cocksucker. Josh Smith wasn't in Atlanta at that time.
Yeah. That was Jeff Teague. It was Jeff Teague and them dudes. Yeah, it was Jeff Teague.
You got the wrong team. You got the wrong team, Jay. Comment section. You got the wrong team.
He talked about the team before that played the Pacers.
All I'm saying is, bro, everybody knew that the Cavs and the Bulls were the best 2 teams in the East that year.
No,
Atlanta had won the regular season. They had won the regular season record.
They was not.
So you mean to tell me? So you thought Atlanta was going to win the championship, had a chance to win the championship that year? That's what you're saying,
bro. Listen.
No. Listen, answer my question. You thought they had a chance.
I'm gonna say it to you again. The Atlanta Hawks were picked over them niggas that year, bro. And then going into the playoffs, they were picked over them niggas.
Bro, the odds don't mean nothing. The Lakers was odds to pick over teams.
I ain't saying odds. I'm saying they was picked to go to the finals that year after that season ended.
Bro, just because somebody picks them does not mean
ain't no somebody picked them. They were the favorites to go to the NBA finals that year, bro. And they were the favorites to go to the finals and play the Warriors. What are we talking about?
Hey, yo, hold up. Ticket, can I ask a question? Just let me ask a question, right? If the people who place the bets, if Vegas, right? If all of them going and they said that they got a better odds than the Cavs, how are they not picking them over the Cavs, bro?
Okay, hold on. And then when the season was over, before the playoffs started, Atlanta was picked to go to the finals. So what does this nigga talk about?
Bro, they were the number one seed, bro. So of course they're going to get recognition for being the number one seed. But nobody thought that Atlanta was. Oh yeah, Atlanta's scary. They're going to go to a champion. Nobody thought they was going to go to a championship, bro. Nobody
Nigga,
thought they. Nobody.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. What the fuck was stopping them in the East? Because LeBron hadn't took off yet. I mean, he was him, but he wasn't in Miami yet where he was winning chips. So
this was after Miami. What are you talking about? This was after Miami, bro.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say.
This was after Miami. So, bro, that year, everybody knew that the Cavs. Everybody knew that the Cavs was the team to beat in the East that year, bro. Nobody.
Okay. All right. But then the people saying, "Okay, we bet y'all that they're not. We think that they are." And you said nobody thought that way, and I'm not.
Vegas, I done seen like I was saying, the Lakers had better odds to make it to the finals than some teams this year. Even though they were a 13 seed.
Hold on. No, they weren't a 13 seed. The Lakers were 7. They were a 7 seed. They were a championship.
I'm talking about they were a 13 seed that last season, right? And after they made the trade, and they became better, everybody started picking the Lakers to win the championship. Hold
on, Drake. And they went to the Final Four. They were a championship contender. They were in the Final Four. These facts.
Bro, I never said that the Lakers wasn't in the Final Four. I never said that.
I'm telling you, they were a championship contender, son, because they were in the Final Four. When you're the Final Four of the NBA, those Final Four teams are championship contenders.
Bro, all I'm saying is this, bro. All I'm saying is this. The Lakers had 2 superstars on their team, so of course they had a chance to be championship level contenders, bro. Atlanta did not have Atlanta was never looked at as a championship contender, bro.
Stop that, bro.
No, they won't. Everybody was picking the Cavs to win that year, bro. Everybody was saying the Cavs was the team to beat.
Hold on. You're not listening.
If you're the number one seed, bro, you are considered a championship contender.
You can still pick the Cavs to win the chip, and Atlanta still be a championship contender, nigga.
Yeah.
What do you?
It's crazy. Like you still haven't answered my question though. So you thought Atlanta was a championship contender team, Ticket? You thought that, right?
Yes, cocksucker. They won 60 fucking games.
All right, bro. Okay, if you say so, bro. Atlanta was never a championship contender team, bro. They were a good team. They was a good team, but they never was gonna win a championship with that squad, bro. They never was winning a championship with that squad, bro. Be real.
Let me ask you a question, Dre Jones. Let me ask you a real question.
Come on, bro.
Well, hold on, Dre Jones. Let me ask you a question. What team in the NBA won 60 games that you didn't think were a championship contender?
Yeah, you bugging. Yeah.
The Atlanta Hawks. That's my point. Some teams can overachieve, bro. It happens, bro. You act like a team can't overachieve, bro. Like it's crazy that you act like what I'm saying is far fetched, bro. Like just because they were number one seed, now they got to be a championship contender team, bro. Come on, bro. That's bull, bro. Come on, bro. That's bull, bro.
Listen to what the article said. I
don't care about what the article said, bro, because they never was gonna win a championship, bro.
Bro, listen, but
I've seen people write plenty crazy articles before, so every time somebody write a crazy article, I gotta believe it. Come on,
you're crazy. You ain't worth for nobody.
I've seen people write articles that LeBron is the GOAT, so LeBron the GOAT because they wrote an article about it. That don't mean shit.
Bro,
that don't mean shit.
Hold on, it don't mean shit what you saying, nigga. We give you the facts. The facts are what the niggas want.
Whatever, bro. All right,
Dre.
That's not crazy, bro.
So
now the East is solid. But when you try to bash LeBron, they were weak though. But now they solid. Come on, bro. You talking around the circles, and I like that about you.
I'm gonna say it again, cocksucker. When LeBron James came in the league, those first 7 years he played in the league. Hold on, the first 7 years he played in the league, the East was weak. The East got better as LeBron James' career went along. Because other guys like Derrick Rose and those other teams started to uprise, nigga. What are you saying?
See, it's crazy that when you're trying to prove a point, you go against your own word.
I don't have to hold on. Tell me, I don't have to lie and give you facts. I can show you the teams when LeBron was in his first stint in Cleveland that he played in the first round with losing records. What are you talking about?
Hey, Dre, listen. I just want to say this, bro.
Hold on. Hey, Ronton. The nigga don't know basketball. As simple as that. All you have to do, hold on, Ronton. All you have to do is go and look at the Atlanta Hawks. All you have to do is look at the Atlanta Hawks, bro. Bro, the Atlanta Hawks The Atlanta Hawks, bro. Listen, that year out of all those years, them niggas was the championship contender that year. They won 60 fucking games. Ain't no other team in NBA history that won 60 games that we didn't consider a championship contender. Contender. I didn't say the winner. I said contender.
I got to agree with that part, Drake. He's saying contender, just like. I mean, just because you're a contender don't mean I can't pick against you.
I'm not talking about picking it. The point I'm trying to prove is this, bro. They overachieved that year. That's why they overachieved, but they never was a championship level team that anybody actually. All I'm saying is nobody actually thought they was going to win the championship, bro. Nobody. Nobody thought they was going to win the championship. And for Ticket to say he thought they were a championship contender team that year, it's
the word. Hold on. No, I did think they were a championship contending team. I thought the Cavs were a championship contending team. I thought the Golden State Warriors were a championship contending team. I thought the Spurs were a championship contending team. That don't mean I picked all them niggas to win the chip that year, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Yeah, he's getting confused. A contender is
teams that win a championship. Y'all confused because all I'm saying was they were a good team, but they wasn't a championship level team, bro. They was not gonna win a championship.
But you win 60 games and you ain't gonna win no chip, man. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, man.
Yo, I want to ask him a question. Who was the better team than Atlanta that year in the East, besides the Cavs?
The Bulls were better than it.
Yeah, in the East.
Everybody thought the Bulls and the Cavs were the best two teams in the East. You're talking about, y'all keep talking about hindsight. What you talking about now? I'm talking about in the moment, right then and there. Nobody thought Atlanta was going to beat the Cavs or the Bulls, bro. Everybody was talking about that year, bro. And the fact that y'all trying to make sure they wasn't talking like that, it's crazy, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about hindsight. What you're doing is bringing up stuff hindsight. But right there in the moment, nobody thought they was going to beat the Bulls or the Cavs that year, bro.
I'm going to tell you something. I keep it real because at the time, in the moment, that's when LeBron came back to Cleveland. I had Cleveland at number 1, I had Atlanta 2, and I had Chicago 3. That's how I had it. Going into the playoffs. Going to the playoffs.
In the moment, all I'm saying is at that point in time, bro, nobody thought Atlanta was going to beat LeBron and Kyrie and them guys, bro. Nobody thought they was going to beat them to a championship.
Nobody's saying that, bro. Stop saying that. We're saying that we thought they were championship contenders.
Yeah, contenders. Yeah, they was contenders, bro. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Dre, let me ask you a question. What if in that Eastern Conference, I hate doing that, but what if in that Eastern Conference finals, LeBron rolled his ankle and Atlanta end up knocking off Cleveland? Shit like that happens. That's part of basketball. They're in contention because they have the opportunity to win the title. They're in the Eastern Conference finals.
Bro, you're automatically in contention because of that. I'm not saying what I'm saying. What I'm
That's
talking
all
about
I'm saying, bro.
I'm not saying that.
You're right. I don't think a lot of people had them picked, but there were some people because obviously Vegas gave them higher odds than Cleveland, bro.
But Dre, my question is to you.
That comes into play when people be putting money on them. But all I'm saying is this though. What I'm saying is they never was the type of team where you looked at them and you was like yo, bro.
No, they never blew you away. I agree with you. They never blew you away.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Dre, can you remind the people what happened that year? Can you remind the people why Atlanta, what happened to Atlanta that year in the series they played the Cavs? Can you remind everybody what happened that year?
Bro, all I'm saying is this, bro. They were a good team.
No, I'm asking you a question. Can you remind everybody that's listening to this video what happened that year when they played Atlanta in the playoff? Didn't one of Atlanta's best players get hurt that year during that series?
Yeah, they got hurt, but they still was gonna lose.
No. I ain't asked you that. Didn't Kyle Korver get hurt and only play half of that series that year?
Kyle Korver, bro. So Kyle Korver was the difference maker for them, bro.
Nigga,
he wasn't even the best player on their team that year.
Is this nigga on coke, bro? The nigga was an all-star that year.
What in the floor, bro?
Stop it. Hold on. The nigga was an all-star that year, bro. Hold on. The nigga was an all-star that year, nigga.
Yeah, they all
but he wasn't. You made it seem like he was their best player. He wasn't. He
was one of their best players that year, bro. He was an all-star that year. He was one of their best players and one of the best.
That year.
What are you talking about?
Didn't they have like 4 All-Stars that year?
Yes,
Yeah.
they had 4 All-Stars that year. That's my point. They had 4.
I
So
said
you mean to tell me?
yeah, I was
So they had
I
4.
thought it
That's
was
my.
three.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was
That's the
four.
point I'm trying to get to. They had 4 All-Stars, and you mean to tell me that you really thought all 4 of them guys was like that? You really thought all 4 of them guys were All-Stars? They were the team to beat. That's what you're saying. You
No,
saying that they
let
had?
me ask.
Hold on.
Let me ask you a question. What team you know in NBA history that had 4 All-Stars that wasn't in contention?
Bro, I can't name a team that had 4 All-Stars that wasn't
I
considered.
know
That's why I
you
said they
can't, because if you got
overachieved.
4
That's why I said
All-Stars
they
in contention.
overachieved. In fact, that y'all like y'all can't believe that they overachieved is crazy to me, bro. They
No, because you
overachieved that
telling me
year.
now.
The
You
point that I'm
telling me,
trying to
listen,
make.
bro.
They
Bro,
were a
if
great.
you
They
got
were a
listen,
good
hold
team
on,
that year.
wait. If you got 4 All-Stars on your team, bitch, I'm expecting y'all to win 60 games. Nigga, we got 4 All-Stars. Do you
But
know
that's
what
why
that
they.
means?
But,
If
but,
we
but,
got
but
4,
some
so
of the
listen,
players
hold on.
only got up there because of
One
injuries.
time.
The other players too, though, bro. They wasn't all
Listen,
selected.
I'm
They
gonna
wasn't all
listen.
4
Yo,
selected
one
starters,
time.
bro. Some of them guys came in as reserves for injuries too, bro. So they get credit for being an all-star. But y'all trying to make it seem like they were all 4 starters, bro. They were all 4
Yo, I
starters,
want to
bro.
ask one
No,
Like,
time
come
you,
on,
question.
bro. Like,
They
come on,
all
bro.
but
four
Like,
no,
made the
stuff like
listen.
that
I
All-Star
didn't
team
say
that
happens,
that.
year.
bro.
Dre, they
Listen.
all four
Listen.
made
I
the
didn't say
All-Star
they was.
team legitimately that year. They all made the All-Star team legitimately that year.
Yep. Yo, one time. Let me ask you a question because I
Because
know
of
you're a Laker.
injuries, it was some key injuries out west with
No,
players who normally would have made the
it
All-Star
was not.
team.
It was
They were
not. It
injured,
was
so they
not. It
didn't
was
play.
not. It was not. It
They're
was
in the
not. It was
East.
not. I'm looking at it. It was not.
They're
It
in
was
the
not.
East.
So if D Wade, so if a guy like D Wade is healthy that year and he don't get hurt that year, he don't make the All-Star team.
Hold on, let me look it up right now. I'm about to put it. I'm about to get to you
Isn't that
right
the year
now.
the year that D Wade and Bosh was hurt?
I'm about to get to you right now.
Bosh had
Hold on.
Bosh
I'm
had
about
the
to get
blood
to you right
clots. He
now.
didn't. Bosh had the blood clots. He didn't.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to get to you right now. I'm about to get to you right now. No, D Wade. That season, D Wade played 62 games, so he was eligible for the All-Star game, and he made the All-Star game. He played the All-Star game that year.
That wasn't the same year where him and Bosh. Well, he was hurt and Bosh had the blood clots. That wasn't the same season.
No, it wasn't. Let me look
Oh,
up
that
Chris
was the same.
Bosh.
That was the matter of fact. Yeah, that was the
Not
next
the
season. You're
same
right.
year.
That was the
Hold on,
next
that was
season.
not
Yeah,
the
the
same.
That
That
was
was
the
next
next
year.
season. That was the next
D
season. You're
Wade
right.
made the
You're right.
All-Star
That was
team
the
that year.
next year.
Hold on. D
I
Wade
just
made
said
the
that was the
All-Star.
next season.
Hold on. Let me finish. And Chris Bosh made he played the All-Star team too that year. Chris Bosh made the All-Star team that year. Chris Bosh averaged 21.1 and 7 rebounds a game that year, made the All-Star team. The next year, Chris Bosh went out with the blood clots.
Yeah, that was the next year. Yeah, I remember that.
What's up, nigga? Dr. Dre got the recipe.
Yo, niggas don't know how to go off the dome piece, man. You gotta remember that shit, bro. Yo, one time.
Hold on.
One time.
Right, hey, Dre. Come off mute, Dre. Dre. Our nigga taking the shit.
Yeah. He's taking the number 2.
My bad. I got a phone call. My bad.
Now, he was all. They both were All-Stars. That next year, Chris Bosh had the blood clot.
Yeah, I remember that year too.
Yeah. I just said that. I said the next year was the year. My bad. That's why I said I was mistaken. I thought it was that year, but it was the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Now, matter of fact, Ticket, I can ask you the same question because you're a Laker fan. Remember, they had 4 All-Stars too. Remember with Kobe, Van Exel, Eddie Jones, and Shaq. And they won 60 games. It's the same shit. And they was picked to go to the finals to play the Bulls that year. I remember that shit.
Bro, nobody on Atlanta was ever on the level of Kobe and Shaq. Nobody on Atlanta was ever on that level.
All I'm saying to this nigga is this. When you're a championship contender, that doesn't mean you're going to win the chip.
Yeah, that's true.
That means you're a contender to win the championship. That means you are one of the better. You are one of the best teams in the league. They were one of the best teams in the league. These are facts. And Al Horford made a few All-Star teams, not just one. Paul Millsap had a few seasons where he was damn near 20-10, not just one.
I never said that about neither one of them.
No, I'm just saying to you. Hold on. I'm just saying to you They had a really good team. They went to the conference finals and lost to the Cavs. Ain't no shame in that. You lost to a super team. Well, I mean, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? That don't mean they wasn't a championship level team, though, homie. They was.
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah. See, he's not
So back to
he's
so
not
back to
getting that
Dollar.
fact.
So
We
back
just
to
calling
Dollar.
them a contender.
So back
Like
to
it's
Dollar.
always four. It's
So, hold
always
on.
four. It's
Right, so
always
back-
four.
So
All
back
right, go.
to Dollar that year. You talking about Final Four? Dame was in the Final Four. He was a
Because you're one of the contenders. Yeah,
And the
you one of
problem
the
was,
contenders.
hold on. And here's the thing. They were up on Golden State by 16 points every game and got walked down in the fourth quarter every single game in that series.
That's facts. Yo, Ticket. When I was on the block back there, yo, I couldn't believe they blew all them leads. I couldn't believe that shit, bro.
I'm trying to hold on. But that was Dame Lillard's fault. That's what I'm telling Dre. That was Dame's fault. Because Dame was playing. Steph Curry was watching this nigga. Steph Curry averaged 36 games. He watched that nigga. And Dame averaged.
Ticket in that series, Steph Curry was going off for Portland. That nigga was on some other shit off the bench. He was going off in that series. So I don't know how the fuck they lost. I could see they lost the series. I don't know how they got swept. So I'm like, God damn.
Because Dame wasn't Dame.
Because Dame is not that dude. That's why. He was never that type of player.
So back to our original argument. You shouldn't be complaining about Dame ain't never had no team because he ain't that nigga.
I never complained he ain't have a team, Corn.
You just said, hold on, nigga. You was just saying it.
No, but I gotta ask you a question, Ticket. You
Remember, I said from the get go, I never thought they was on that level because Dame wasn't that guy. And cheese.
No, I think Dame need a well, he had the nigga. He had LaMarcus Aldridge. But he need a other nigga inside to score, bro. He need an inside nigga. That's what he need. That's how I feel what he need. Because if you got that inside scoring, that's easy baskets and it's fouls. You get the free throws and all that. But they don't have that. No chicks ain't that nigga.
But Dame loved her. He loved her.
Yeah, he do love her for some reason. I don't know why, but he do. Cause that nigga sloppy on defense. Like that nigga sloppy.
So I'm just saying to the brother, Dre Jones making excuses. But Dre Jones will tell you that teams that won him.
I'm gonna make an excuse ticket when you agree with me that Dame was never showed to be that guy. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Dame never showed to be the guy that can lead a team, bro. That's all I said.
Hold on, Dre. You were saying that they never had a championship level team. I told you I disagree with that. They did. I told you Dame didn't do his job.
I don't know about. They didn't have no defense though. Come on, Ticket. They defense was sloppy, bro.
They never had a championship level defense. Never.
Hold on.
Yeah, that defense was sloppy.
Hold on. But don't that start with your best players?
Yeah, I know.
That's my point. That's the point I was making until what Ron Time was saying, bro. That's why I was saying, like, I never viewed Portland on that level before, bro. I never viewed Portland on a championship level.
Hold on. What do it matter if you got a team if a nigga don't play no D?
But all right, Ticket, I'm gonna ask you a question. You probably don't agree with me, but sometimes if you're the best player on the team, like Melo, Luka, if you don't play D, but you did the score, like you ain't gotta play D. The other niggas gotta play D. Like I'm not there for defense, bro. I'm there to score.
You are. Hold on.
Tell that to KD and why he ain't won a championship since he left Golden State.
You are. You have to play D.
Now, sometimes if you're the best scorer, I don't think you gotta do. You gotta help out on the D, bro. If you the go-to, I mean, it sounds kind of crazy what I'm saying, but Luka and Melo, that's the only two dudes I can name off the head. I don't think they gotta play D. Let's get niggas around.
And what happened to them?
Yeah, they went to the conference finals, both of them, and they
what
get
happened? Did they win a championship? Did they get to the finals? Did they win a chip?
Nah. Well, Luka didn't get there. Well, Luka's still playing, so we don't know. So, but yeah, Melo did. But I used to tell niggas all that Melo ain't there for D. Like he there to close the game.
Luka ain't winning shit unless he stepped his. When KD went to the Warriors, he had to step his D up to win.
Yeah, I ain't saying you ain't gotta play D. You just can't be sloppy. I mean, you ain't gotta be the main defender. That's what I'm saying. You ain't gotta guard the best guy on the other team. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying to you, Dame don't play no D.
Yeah, he don't. He don't play no D. Yeah.
Right. So there you have it right there.
Yeah, because I watched I think I watched like 15 Portland games last season, and Chauncey Billups was getting mad at Anthony Hardaway, Dame, and that other nigga Sharp, because they wasn't playing no D. He used to pull them out the game. I'm like, what's up? He was pulling them niggas out the game. And it was on the run. He said, yo, y'all niggas got to get out the game. Yo, that's why I think Chauncey Billups is a good coach, but he don't have the personnel, bro.
I agree.
Yeah, he don't have to. He needs some defensive personnel and get some scorers. Cause yo, when he pulled out Anthony Hardaway, I call him Harder, Anthony Simons, and Sharp, and even Dame Lillard, he pulled them out the game at the same time. I forgot who they was playing. Yo, that nigga said, yo, y'all niggas gotta get off the court, bro.
Not playing no D.
Yeah, cause yo, and they was on the run. Run. They was catching up, but he still took them out. He said, yo, y'all niggas both. But he really was screaming at Anthony. I keep calling him Hardaway. Anthony Simons. He was getting on him hardcore.
Hey, Ticket, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
How did you view them Utah teams the years that they were the number one seed? Did you view them as like how did you view them?
What you talking about, Karl Malone, or after that?
No, I'm talking about when they had D. Mitch and Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, you talking about Mitchell. I know.
They were number one seed? You talking about the year they was the number one seed?
Yeah.
Oh, they supposed to be a championship contender that year. They underachieved.
Yeah, they did. Because they lost them last two games to the Clippers without Kawhi.
Well, listen, D. Mitchell been underachieving for a while now.
Yeah, that's facts. He only achieves in that first round against OKC. That's the only.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the only shit I know. Yeah,
underachieving for a while and have gotten away with it.
Yeah, facts. But and this year, he let the Knicks take him out in 5. Like if they would have lost the series, should have went 7. He let the Knicks take him out in 5.
Right.
Yeah, Chick, I was just asking because I believe in D. Mitch, but I never really believed in Rudy Gobert and the rest of them guys around D. Mitch. And Utah, that's the reason I was asking. But I believe D. Mitch was that guy.
I agree with that because they didn't have enough scoring.
Well, you're wrong because D. Mitch went to a different team and got smoked in the first round.
Yeah, to the Knicks. But my point, no, I agree with the Utah team. Yeah, because they didn't have enough scoring.
He like that in the first round, bro. That was embarrassing.
Oh, I can agree. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree. When they lost to the Knicks, I definitely said D. Mitch, like he folded on that. So I mean, I agree with you on that. I'm talking about that year. I'm talking about the year he was in Utah though. Like I actually.
But that shows you. Hold on, that shows you it wasn't what you thought. It was more so D. Mitch, because D. Mitch is showing you the same type of tendencies on other teams.
Yeah, facts. I agree with that.
Remember, I was facts. I'm talking about like in that year. I'm talking about what he was showing me in that year. I ain't saying like overall his whole career.
Yeah, but he got to change up a few things about his game.
Yeah, he don't like passing the ball, bro. Like you gotta pass that shit around, bro. Like he don't like doing that.
And then he folded again against the Knicks. Like that's the same thing that I'm saying about Dame. Like every time he gets in a position, it seems like they might have a couple good games. I just seen D. Mitch ball against your boy in the bubble when him and Jamal Murray going crazy with each other. But it just seemed like whenever like the lights get the brightest, it seemed like something. You know what I'm saying, like it somehow, some way, these guys never reach the level that we think they are attaining to be at. If you get what I'm saying, like I thought Dame was going to be on Steph Curry level, but he's never proven to be on that level. Is all I'm saying. Like he has the skill set to get there, but for some reason he's just never proven to be on that level.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be arguing on the block. I thought Dame Lillard was on Curry level. I ain't gonna front. I used to say that shit every day. He do the same
Too.
shit Curry do.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I used to always say that. Like, I'm in my wrong, so like I was wrong. Cause I said he do the same shit Curry do. Shoot from 30 feet. Then he he do a pump fake, go to the basket, same shit. But the only difference is Curry know how to win. He'll pass that ball around. He said, fuck it, I ain't got the shot. But the difference is Dame Lillard, if he ain't got the shot, he's still gonna shoot it. That's why Paul George said that was a bad shot, but he just hit it.
Mhm.
Like, come on, man.
They didn't shoot that shit from anywhere, nigga.
yeah, he shoot it from
So
anywhere.
what team do you think Dame can go and actually contend for a championship? Because I mean, I want him to get under Miami, but I don't know if he's gonna be the one to get us to the championship level. So what team do you think he could go to actually get to that championship level?
You heard what Paul
Well,
Pierce
very
said?
true.
Nigga, if he go to Miami, y'all lose in the first round. Y'all finna gut
Yeah, I
all.
don't
They
think they.
finna take all y'all
Yo,
depth.
take it all by straight. I don't think he'll win with Miami, bro. Because they gotta change up the offense.
That's gonna be
Because of that.
embarrassing. No.
Yeah,
It's gonna be embarrassing because they're gonna gut half their team. You're
yeah.
not gonna play 82 games.
But
Jimmy ain't
ticket, they
playing
gotta
82.
change. Then they gotta
Oh
change
yeah,
up the offense.
that's why I said I agree with you on that. That's my point because like that's why I agree with you on that. That's why I said I don't think if he come to us,
That's why
we're gonna win the
that's why the
championship.
deal.
So that's why I agree with you on that.
That's the real reason why the deal ain't going down. Because Pat Riley do not want to gut that team to get Dame because he know they're not gonna win if he do.
Yeah, like I said that in time.
I can agree with I can kind of agree with you on that, but Pat Riley loved for some reason he loved going after he loved big game fishing too. So I mean I can see why they want to go to him because it's gonna sell
But
tickets.
he's
But
not. Hold on.
I
But
can
he's
agree
not
with you on that.
stupid.
I agree with you on that.
He not
But you to
stupid.
tell you,
He know if I gut this team, it's too late in free agency to get depth now.
yeah, facts. I agree with that. But ticket. This is what I think gonna happen. I don't know. I mean, you said it. I think you said it in one of your videos. I don't know if you was with it or you just was saying it. Cause I think it's gonna be like KD. If Dame get traded, it's gonna be in the middle of the season. It's not gonna. I think he's gonna start the team with the Blazers. So I think he might get traded before the deadline if he go.
I think he's going to the Celtics.
Well, you think the C's? So who you think they're gonna give up? Jalen Brown?
Yes.
Oh, yo, matter of fact, when I think about it, because they got rid of Smart, so they might do that. Because
They didn't
they got rid of Smart.
You see, they ain't
Yeah.
getting that money. Why they stalling
Yeah,
on
when
giving?
I think about it,
Why they stalling on giving Jalen Brown that money? Because if they do, they know they can't put him in no deal.
yeah, fact. Yeah, but Ticket, I wanted to ask you, all right, but remember Gallinari, is he still on the team?
Who?
Gallinari with the Celtics. Is he still there? Or
He come back this year. He come back this year.
Yeah,
all right,
he was
so
hurt
he
last
gonna
year. He come
play.
back this year.
Yeah, cause he's a threat off the bench. That's what I'm saying. If he come and they get Dame,
Nah, I don't see.
I think Marcus Smart not having Marcus Smart gonna hurt them this season.
I don't believe in that. The reason I don't believe in it.
Look at Pimpin' Ken coming up in here.
Well, salute ticket. You know I cooked you on that topic, right?
Oh no,
I was
everybody
cooking
said
you,
that's
bro.
right. Hey,
I
Pimpin'
was
Ken.
cooking you, bro.
Everybody said
You got yo ticket.
Hey,
Yo
Pimpin' Ken.
ticket. You had home court advantage, bro. You had home court advantage.
Hold on, Pimpin' Ken. I don't have home court. Hold on, Pimpin' Ken. They don't like me over there, bro. I don't have home court advantage over there, bro. They don't like me on PT. I'm the enemy against all them niggas. So that's not true. That's not true. I'm public enemy number one. You know,
But yeah, bro. I disagree. I don't think Dame is gonna be in Portland, bro. Listen, when superstars like Dame acts out, bro, we seen with
he's
KD
not
and
going.
Kyrie.
They're not giving them up for. Hold on. They're not giving them
What?
up. But they're not giving them up for nothing. That is the
Yeah,
only thing they got. That is the only thing they got left to get. That's the only thing they got left to get assets. Why won't they give them up for the Miami package? Because the Miami Heat don't have picks that are worth anything because they're good. So all of their picks are going to be bad picks. They want good picks. They want a team that's going to give me good assets and good future first round picks. Boston has that.
So then that's why you do the Boston trade, or you do
No,
a
no, no. Right.
3 team.
Hold on. But that's the problem. Hold on. That's the problem. Dummy Dame don't want to go over there.
Well, then that's his fault. He don't. He didn't put more than one option on that trade list. He should have put at least 3 teams.
Yeah,
So
that's
they're
what we.
therefore.
Hold
No,
on.
he put Brooklyn out there
That's
too,
what
though.
we. Hold on, nigga. That's what we're saying.
Oh. Now I understand what you're saying. I thought you were saying like he's not leaving Portland because Portland would have let him leave.
No, hold on. They don't have to let him leave. They can make him show up in the preseason next year, in the regular season. They can make him show up. I mean,
Nah, but then he could sit out though. He could sit out.
And guess what
He
he's
don't
gonna
have
do?
to
And
play.
guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna lose $400,000 a game. You think you're gonna lose that?
Nah, he probably not gonna lose his money, but ticket
No.
that's
He's
not
gonna lose.
fair.
Hold on. If he sits out, he's gonna lose the money because you have to play to get that money. That's $400,000 a game.
But Portland doing is not fair, bro. He been
No, it's
loyal.
not. It is fair. Hold on. It is fair
No,
because
it's
he's
not.
the contract. Hold on, Ken. Hold on 1 second. When you sign a contract, you have to oblige to your contract. That's the one thing they can always say that LeBron did. LeBron never backed out of his contract early and asked for a trade. He always played out his contract. Dame is not doing that. Dame signed a contract, told Stephen A. Smith he signed it because he wants to be in Portland. He don't care about the winning and losing. He'll rather lose than go play with a couple other stars and try to win. He said that just the other year. Go look on ESPN his interview with Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. said, "Why would you stay and sign that deal? You're a free agent. Go somewhere else where you can win." He said, "No, I don't want to. I like being here. It ain't all about winning the championship." He said, "Y'all willing to sell y'all soul for that? I'm not." That's exactly what he said. Go look on ESPN. He signed the deal. That nigga could have left, or he could have went on a sign and trade and left the other year. He didn't want to. He stayed for the money, nigga.
But he realized that the money not all he want. He want to go get that ring,
No,
bro.
but you realize, hold on, but you can't do that in 1 week. In 1 week, he said, "Yo, find me some help or I'm out." Nigga, anybody who knows how professional basketball works, ain't no team able to make no deal happen in 1 week. This negotiation is going to plan because all these other teams are negotiating deals. So if you were going to do that, you're supposed to tell them this 2 years ago when you had a chance to get out. Look,
Yeah,
let's do
that's
a signing
fact.
trade
I
and
agree
get
with
that.
that one.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Ticket might have a. I just thought about this. KD had asked for the trade last summer, and he didn't get traded to this
He
trade
demanded a
deadline.
trade. Hold on, he demanded a trade and threatened he wasn't going to come back. They said so.
Yeah,
Once
and
KD
still started the
started thinking
season with
about
them. So he might have a point.
that money, once KD started thinking about that money, he was gonna lose. He said, "Hell no, nigga, ain't no nigga with common sense gonna leave $400,000 a game on the table. You out your goddamn mind."
Yeah, he not going. Yeah, so if he don't get traded this summer, he might get traded by the trade deadline
Yeah,
mid
that's what
next
I'm
season.
saying, man.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Ken.
it might be by the
If
trade
he leave
deadline.
that money, if he leave that money on the table, he need to be slapped.
Nah, he wouldn't do that. He not no dumb. He not no dumb dude. Like he not Ben
Ain't no way
Simmons,
in
bro.
hell I'm leaving. Ain't no way, Ken. Ain't no way in hell I'm leaving $400,000 a game on the table and giving that back. You out your damn mind. That fool signed a $200 million extension. If he missed half the season, nigga, you know how much money that is, nigga? Just for him to miss half the season, you know how much that is?
Yo,
Huh?
Ticket. Let me ask you something. Do you got to play a certain amount of games to get traded, or you just could get traded? What
No,
matter?
he don't. Hold on, no, he don't. He can get traded anytime before the
Oh,
trade deadline. But the problem is this dumbass nigga told him one team. Like,
yeah. He want to go to the Heat. Yeah, and he ain't got no trade no trade shit. He ain't got that.
he thought he was gonna force his hand. The problem is he don't have a no trade clause.
Yeah, so he's trying to be like KD. But I think the
No, he's
same
trying to
thing
be
might
like Bradley
happen though.
Beal. He's trying to be like Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal had no trade clause, so Bradley Beal could go wherever he wanted to go, wherever he chose.
He can reject trades that if they want to send him somewhere. Bradley Beal had the power to reject the trade.
Yeah,
Say, nah, I don't want to go nowhere.
Dame don't really
But
got leverage in the situation.
let me ask you something. Yo, Ticket. So if you ain't got no clause, you can't demand the team then. Like they can send you anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So why is he doing that? Like, come on, bro. Yo, I like Dave. That's my nigga. Like, why you acting like that now, bro? I like Dave.
His name is Lame, because nigga, his name is Lame Dollar. That's why.
Yo, what Rob Parker called him 50? It's supposed to be Dame half a dollar. Now he playing himself, bro. I can't believe he's going out like that, bro. Like he definitely playing himself.
Yeah, he called it nigga Lame Dollar, nigga.
Yeah, I heard you call him that and shit, or that other show and shit.
Hey, that nigga Pimpin' Ken think he be cooking, man. Nigga got cooked, man.
Who?
Nah, I was cooking you. Dub saved
Yo,
you,
I
bro.
heard that, boy.
Yo, ticket. Dub saved you, bro. Dub saved you, bro.
Everybody says you got cooked, though. Respect.
Nah, bro. I was cooking you. Dub saved you, bro.
Everybody says you got cooked, bro. I mean, I'm just keep it real with you, dog.
Yeah, because you got home court advantage, bro.
Oh, it ain't no hold on, Ken. Nobody likes me over there. That's the point.
That's not true, bro. You have home court advantage.
Ken, hold on, I don't
bro,
have
you're a regular over there, bro.
Ken, I don't have home court advantage over there, bro. Only place that you can say, hey, man, the people fuck with me is on my channel. And a lot of niggas on my channel don't fuck with me.
Nah, check it. Nah, you do got
He's lying, bro. He has home court advantage, right?
You can go look at the comment section over there every single day. 90%.
Nah, I be leaving comments on the show. I know niggas be coming at you. I'll be saying that shit.
90% of the comments is shitting on me, bro. So that's not true.
It's some new subscribers because they don't understand, because you coming from the real, so they don't understand at first. Because I saw a lot of comments said I ain't like Ticket at first. Now I like him. Like, because they don't understand how you come. Because you come from the real. See, that's where I come from the real. That's why I fuck with you and all that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I had to change their mind. Yo, Ticket, you got them niggas. Yo, I looked at their old shows. You made them niggas pumped up. Yo, them niggas was lazy. They was boring. And when you came on, you turned that whole shit up.
That's what we do. That's why I told
you turned that whole shit up. Yo, tell you the truth, I never heard about player choice until you said I'm going on. I don't even know how that shit came across my shit. I remember the first show you was with Jay Will. Then I said, oh shit, Ticket on this show? That was the first time.
Yeah, man. Yo, Ant, that nigga started going over there and forgot about us, bro. He forgot about going live on his shit, bro. Nigga forgot about us.
My nigga, I got big business. I got big business going on, bro. I can't.
Nah, I'm just messing with you, Tick. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, we fuck with you. You know we fuck with you.
I got real business going on over there, so I'm not just over there to be over there. I got real business going on.
Yeah, no, yo, Ticket, we know you the real nigga, bro. All right, you the only nigga. You used to come on at 1 a.m. I'll be coming off from work. I said, Ticket live. I'm like, oh shit. You come on
1 a.m. Y'all see him back on now. I came back on for all y'all. Callie, what up?
Hey, what up, bro? Hey, I think
man. What you got this whole Dame Dollar situation, man?
I think Dame finally realized that he ain't gonna get nobody over in Portland, bro. Nobody want to live in Portland, bro. I mean, all these years, I think he finally realized he ain't gonna never win a chip in Portland. He got it.
Well, that's not true, but go. That's not true, but go.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's gonna look back at his career and he probably gonna be sounding like Carmelo Anthony. How Carmelo talked about how he always wanted to win a chip, but he took the money every time. You know, he made sure he got his money from the Knicks, and then when it started looking bad, it was time to go.
No, he got mad at Phil Jackson because Phil Jackson didn't like Carmelo for some reason.
Nah, but it was all in years where that money could have been spent to build up the team, but Melo was
that's true. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that is true. Because the year he came, because it was in the middle of the season, because he could have been a free agent and signed. Because remember, they traded Wilson Chandler. They had some good role players too. They traded Chandler. I forgot the other two niggas. Gallinari. They traded Gallinari, Wilson Chandler, and was another nigga they traded. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I think David. I think he had that moment, man. You know, that come to Jesus moment.
Well, dude, they did have a good team, but they ran into my Pacers, and we whipped that ass. All right, go. You know how to get that in.
Hey, I hear you. Yeah. But yeah, he you know, I don't have nothing bad to say about him, man. You know, it's that time. It's time. It's time.
All
It's
right,
time.
but he been there. All right. Let me ask you something. If you for the team down a decade plus, all right, here there 11 years. You think that's time? Well, I
Yeah,
agree it's a time,
yeah.
but you
Because you
can't
got
demand to trade to one team. See, that's my problem with Damian Lillard. Like you demand to one team.
hey
So
man, South,
that's
hey
my
South,
problem.
yeah, South
Remember
Beach is
when
beautiful, man.
Clyde Drexler got traded? He got traded to Houston, but he didn't demand to go. What matter of fact, I think he did. I gotta look back at that because he
But
went to
hey,
Houston.
yeah, that was his
So I gotta look back at that. I think he did demand to trade to Houston.
yeah, the
Clyde
Hakeem,
Drexler.
that's his boy though. I mean, you know, they
Yeah,
were
yeah,
playing
I
college
think he
ball
did.
together. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
because
but
I
man,
remember. But the
I,
funny part, the year before that Houston beat Portland in the first round, then he demanded to trade to Houston. Because when they won their first ring, then the next year when they beat the Magic, he got traded in the middle of the season. I'm talking about Clyde. So he wanted to go there, but people wasn't mad at him at that time. So
hey, I can't be mad at Dame for going to Miami because it's really not a super team if you look at it. I mean,
yeah, I
Bam,
agree
I
with that.
mean,
I don't think it's a
he
super
okay.
team. I agree with that.
Yeah, he okay. And you know, Jimmy Butler, he got game, but it ain't no super team to me, bro. So that's
But
man.
all right, what about to the Celtics? You think that'd be a super team if
No, that's
Jalen
not a
Brown
super
don't
team.
get?
If Jalen Brown leave, that's not a super
Hey,
team.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
hey, if he leaving, you
No,
said
Let's
if
say they
Jalen
have
Brown.
Jalen Brown and Damian Lillard. That's a super team.
oh,
Oh
Jalen
yeah, that's
Brown
a super
and
team
Dame,
right there.
that's a super team. Yeah, that's a super
Yeah,
team.
that's a super team. Yeah.
So
Hey,
you
you know what be
expect?
killing
All
me,
right,
man?
let's say that was to happen. What you expect at the worst? Final loss?
Well, if he go to Boston and hook up with Jalen and Tatum. Oh
At the
no, this
worst, it could be a
yeah,
final loss,
I
right?
probably say probably a final loss because
Yeah.
the West is gonna be too tough.
But who would they lose to in the West? It'd be Phoenix or Denver or the Lakers
No, it'll be the Lakers.
or Memphis. Niggas keep
It'll be the
sleeping on
Lakers.
Memphis. On Memphis. Now the Lakers ain't going to the finals. I'm just
Hey,
naming the top teams, but I don't
we
think
were
the
supposed to
Lakers
been
is
there.
a good top team. I think the
We were supposed.
Lakers is the borderline 5 seed. Cause
Oh
I
no, bro. Hey, we supposed to be in the finals this year, man.
no
You know,
way. How?
yeah,
How? How?
yeah. We you know, they ran into an incompetent coach with Darvin Ham. That's the only problem.
All right. So you're saying you lost because of the coach, or you didn't lose because of play?
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad rotation, man. It was a lot of stuff going on with that. But
What?
KCP
Denver
was the
was.
only one, the only player that
Yo,
put
come
up.
on, don't do that. See, now you're disrespecting the Nuggets, bro. I was disrespecting the Nuggets the whole fucking final. Even in the finals, I thought they was gonna go 7. I still picked Denver to win, but I thought it was gonna go 7. But
Man,
you disrespecting the Nuggets. Some niggas is
they
better
got a
than what I
squad.
thought,
No, the
but they're not
Denver
gonna
got a
repeat.
squad.
So
It was payback. It was payback for Denver, and then you had KCP. You know he was pissed off at the Lakers, so he went off. You see, he didn't do nothing in the finals. So I mean, it was a combination of that, man. You know.
So you said, what about Bruce Bell, bro? Like, come on, man, stop this stuff.
That's
No, like, come on,
look,
man.
he
The
got
Lakers
game.
ain't
He
better
got
than
game.
the fucking
That's why I
Denver
say you
Nuggets.
not. That's why I say you're not gonna see Denver there again, bro. It's over. They
No,
won
I
and
don't
done.
think Denver's gonna get back. I agree with
Yeah,
that part. I don't think
yeah,
they get back to the final. But I don't even know who's gonna win the West right now. I gotta wait till the season start. I gotta look at the rosters. Right
I
now,
mean, you
I'm picking
gotta look
Denver
at the.
because they won. But I'm not going with Denver when everybody get their rosters straight.
No, I mean,
I'm
look,
not
you look
picking
at the
them because they
Western.
won.
If you look at the Western Conference Final this year, what team got better? And it's the
What in the
Lakers.
Western Conference Finals?
The Western
You
Conference
talking about
Finals
the
this year.
Lakers?
Yeah, which team
Did the
got better
Lakers
out of the
get better?
Lakers?
You saying the Lakers got better?
Oh yeah, we got way better.
What? All right,
We
how's it
got
way
way
better?
deeper
Because
too.
y'all got one nigga from the Heat. Like who else y'all
Who,
got? And y'all got that
who
nigga
you got
Hayes
Cam?
from the
Yeah,
Sacramento Kings.
got
So that's
Cam
gonna make
Reddish.
y'all better. And your best player is gonna be all right. Your best player gonna be like 39 years old. Like, come on, man, stop this nonsense. I don't even want to talk about that.
Hey, that's out of the team that made it to the Western Conference Finals, though. Something you gotta have something there. They made it to the Western Conference Finals. It's missing.
All right. The Dallas Mavericks made it to the conference finals the year before. They didn't even make the playoffs.
Okay.
And they had Kyrie Irving.
But you said they had Kyrie.
I don't know if I'm breaking up or you breaking up.
Nah, that's him, man.
Oh, that's him? So you can hear me clear? Okay?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Yeah,
All right.
I hear you.
We can hear you, you big
So,
nose
so
bitch.
just because they picked
Shut
up
up, nigga.
Kyrie, because they picked up Kyrie, that's supposed to automatically make them Western Conference
No,
contenders.
I ain't saying they're supposed to go to the finals. Just make the
They,
playoffs.
when they picked up
Just
Kyrie,
make the
they
playoffs.
said that all their depth. That's what killed them. All their depth went out
Yeah,
with Kyrie.
you're right.
They have no
Hold it.
wing defense. No wing defense at
I
all.
know they gave away their defense. Let's make the playoffs. I ain't saying you got to win any. I don't care if y'all got swept in the first round. Let's make the playoffs. That's all. Let's make the playoffs.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Man. Like they still should have been able to make the playoffs. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, they should have just made the playoffs.
You got Luke and Kyrie on your team. You got to make the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, you got to make the playoffs.
They started tanking. Remember, they had a chance to make the playoffs. They started sitting,
Yeah, that's what they
players
playing. Yeah,
down.
they playing.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They did start tanking because they started sitting Luka and Kyrie. So yeah, I agree with you on that.
No,
So
but
I
they
think-
was playing one of them. No, hold it. No, we're not gonna go there. They was playing one of them though. The only reason
like games Kyrie played, they would sit Luka. Games that Luka would play,
they'll
sit
play
Kyrie.
one of them. Yeah, they'll play
but
one of them.
It was times where they both was out. There was times where
it
both
was
of them
time.
started.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
No, I was about to say that because I forgot. They had set them out them 2 straight games. It was 2 straight games. They set both of them out. Yeah, they did set them out.
They was only like a game and a half out of the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, that is fact.
So yeah, man. But yeah, it's crazy. Hey, let me ask y'all this, dude. Hey, Charles Barkley, man, he be talking bad about these super teams, but hey, didn't he start the super team? Didn't he start it when he went to Houston? Yeah.
Nah, he ain't started super teams. They had super
Nah,
teams
he
back in the '80s, so I mean, he ain't started super teams, but I mean, he definitely tried to stack the deck to win the championship, though.
What '80s?
Well, you talking about with Pippen? You talking about with Pippen?
Yeah, it was him, Pippen, Elijah Warren, like that Houston Rockets team.
Get out of here! That nigga was old as shit, man. Come on, stop playing with me, bro. They was old as shit, bro.
They still were trying to stack the deck to win championships, though, bro.
Man, get this shit out, bro.
He was Barkley was 33, bro. Barkley was 33. Jordan was still winning championships at 33.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's Jordan. Jordan is not Barkley, bro. Stop comparing Jordan. Barkley to Jordan. Don't do that, bro.
So they not superstars.
They wasn't a they got down.
33.
Yeah, all right.
Super old, bro. 33 is not super old, bro.
All right, dude. They lost in the first round to the Lakers. They lost to Kobe and Shaq. They got beat 3-1. It was 3-1 series, right? It was a 3-1 series, and they had Cuttino Mobley. Cuttino Mobley was a rookie that year, and they had him taking the last shot.
Cuttino Mobley was cold, though, bro. Cuttino Mobley was cold.
Yeah, he was.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. They had a rookie taking the last shot. It was in game 4 when they got eliminated. They had him taking it was supposed to go into overtime. Why the fuck Barkley or Olajuwon or Pippen didn't have the ball? They had it in Cuttino Mobley hand. I remember that game like yesterday, bro. Like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
They didn't have.
Then the next year, Pippen. Then the next year, punk ass Pippen go to Portland. He said, "Fuck these niggas." So he go to Portland, and Portland was stacked already. So fuck that nigga.
But didn't they have Drexler? Didn't they have Drexler on that Houston team too?
Nah, Drexler
No,
wasn't
they
there no
ain't
more.
have no. Drexler wasn't there, bro. So
Yeah,
stop it.
Drexler wasn't
You
there.
think so?
Yeah, what are you talking about, bro?
Would you say that the Lakers super team, so-called super team, was more of a super team than this one? The one when they had Karl Malone and Gary Payton and Shaq.
Come on. Well, who else more of
I
a
mean, that
super
was.
team?
I mean, if you go by the letter, of what people call super team, that was a super team. If you go by what people call super team,
In their career, like my man said, 33 is old, right? They was older than 33, Gary Payton and Karl Malone, right?
I mean, but 33. I mean, 33. It's not that old, bro. Like it's old, but it ain't that old, bro. You
See, that's what I'm
you
saying.
still
All
could be
right,
in your. There's still players that's in their prime at 33, bro.
All right, let me give a fact because Barkley did play with Drexler. It wasn't that year though. It played 1 year. Drexler wasn't with Pippen though. I remember that shit. Barkley 1 year.
That was
Yeah,
a super team.
I think it was 1 year. Yeah, they did play together.
That was a
And they
super
got
team.
beat. Who they lost to that year? I think they lost to San Antonio. No, it was San Antonio or Seattle. They lost to one of them teams. They got their ass kicked too.
Hey, I got into it with this dude because he was trying to tell me that Magic Johnson had a super team. I'm like, no, he didn't. Magic didn't have no.
I
That
don't
ain't.
like
That
when
wasn't.
you do that,
And,
bro.
I mean, that
Like,
was. I mean, if you go by what people say, that was a super team, bro. If you go by
No, it
what
was
people
not.
say,
All right, but
No, it was
all
not.
right. You sound like an OG like me. So at that time, you were saying that.
the Boston Celtics was a super team too. The Boston Celtics was a super team too.
Nah, bro. Come on,
Now they was a super team. Oh my gosh, man.
come on, bro.
Hey, when people be
All
talking
them
about Hall of Fame, how many Hall of Fame?
was.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, my rebuttal to that is, then why would people call that 2020 Lakers team a super team?
And nobody
I don't
called
know
them
why
a
they would
super
do that.
team. Nobody
I
never
don't know
called
why
the
they would
bubble
do
Remember when they
team
was
a
like, oh,
super
you got
team?
all these Hall of Famers on the same team. You got Dwayne, you got Rondo, you got
But
Bron,
nobody
you got.
called them a super team. I didn't call them a super team. I just said
No,
I mean,
LeBron got
let me get it. I don't think Magic and them was super teams, but like I said, if you go by what people be saying, you got to consider them a super team. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying what people
Are you
people be
going
saying
by?
when you,
Are you going by
yeah,
what
you
they
get what I'm
say?
saying. Like,
All right, I know what you're saying. Because
yeah,
I be
people.
saying that too. I'm
If
like,
you
yo,
go by what
all right,
people say, you
so
got to say that's a super team. That's all I'm saying.
yeah,
If you go by what people
yeah,
say, you got to say it's a super team.
yeah,
I don't
because
think
it
yeah,
that.
but I
was.
mean,
I don't think they were
facts,
super team, but
in basketball, in the basketball world, bro, that is not a super team, bro. We know that's not a super team.
oh yeah, of course. Like
What
Magic
team?
and them, they were
What team
like
you talking about?
majority of them Lakers, like majority of them players on the Lakers was homegrown, like Worthy and Magic. You know, what I'm saying? The only
Exactly.
one that wasn't was Kareem. Was Kareem. You know, you
Exactly.
get what I'm
All
saying? So
right,
like, I mean, I get that, but like I said, people still say that was a super team. So I hate
could I
getting
ask you?
into the debates because it seems like people
No,
criteria change for certain instances. You get what I'm saying? Like it
all
don't be consistent. So that's why I
right.
said if you go by what people say, you know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
this is my all right. This is my problem. All right, if you're a super team, right? Let's say let's say this team is super team. Like you got to be a number one on another team. Like was Worthy? If let's say Worthy, I hate doing hypotheticals, but I'm gonna do a hypothetical. If Worthy was on another team, would he be a number one or a number two? I mean, a good team.
I mean, we don't know what's on that other team, you know.
I said a
We
good team. I ain't saying a regular team. Like, if he on a bad team, of course he's gonna be the number one. If he on a good team, he's a number one or a number two. Probably a number three.
Yep,
I mean, I don't know because if he get drafted in that situation, bro, I mean, you got to look at it like this, bro. It's different, bro, because like he was drafted into a situation where he wasn't coming into that situation expecting to be the number one. So depending on where you get drafted to and what type of team you get
They
drafted
had
to,
Magic
you might.
Johnson on the team. What the fuck? Of course
I know, but that's the point. That's the point I'm making. So I'm saying you can't base that off of will he be a number one because like. If he would have got drafted to a team expecting to be a number one, he would have more things would have been expecting of him. You get what I'm saying? So like, You don't know.
But
Like,
that
I
means
don't
that
know. I don't like
all
doing that
right. This is
hypothetical
what
because
I'm
you
all
never
right,
know.
all right.
You never know.
But this is what I'm saying. All right, this is what I'm saying. If he go to a team and he be a number one, that means that's not a good team. I feel that's not a good team. He'll be the best player on the team. Will he be the best player on see, I hate doing hypotheticals, but I'm gonna do a hypothetical. All right, back in the '80s. So he was on Atlanta Hawks. He'll be better than Wilkins, or he'll be the number two.
He'd be the
Nah, he
number
would have been a
two.
number 2 with Dominique.
All
Yeah,
right
he would have been
then.
number
That's what I'm saying. Is he a
two.
number one? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because when this is what I go about stupid teams. You always was a number one. Cause remember, when Bosh was a number one on Toronto, Wade was a number one on Miami, and James was a number one on Cleveland. They all was number ones. So if 3 number ones get together, that's a super team, bro.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that
And they was
LeBron, that
the four
Miami Heat
straight
team,
finals.
that Miami
I
Heat
get what
team.
you're saying, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, Bosh was a number 1, but Bosh was never really winning that. He was making the playoffs and like making first round exits and stuff like
All
that.
right,
But
all right,
he
all right.
wasn't
Why they
really
made
like,
the playoffs? But why they made the playoffs? Because of Bosh.
Yeah, he was the
You
man
know,
in Toronto.
they just didn't have a good team.
yeah,
They made the playoffs. They made the playoffs
yeah. Of
because of
course.
Bosh.
I'm not saying that Bosh wasn't. I'm not saying Bosh wasn't the number 1. Bosh was clearly the number 1. I'm just saying I hate
All right.
using that just saying, oh, you got to be a number 1 in order for it to be a super team, because it's
No,
like,
No, but
that's what
look,
I consider.
you
I mean,
you
that's my
missed out.
logic.
You
No, that's
you
my
missed
logic.
another one though.
Oh, well, you're not
You
listening. That's my
you
logic. Everybody
you
got
you
different
missed
logics. What a super
you
team is. But that's
you
my
missed
logic.
another one, bro. You missed another number 1 that they had on that team, that Miami team. You had
Who?
Ray Allen. Ray Allen was the number 1 man on every team he played, except
No,
when
no,
he
he
went to
wasn't. He
Miami.
wasn't the number one on Milwaukee. Stop it.
Yes, he was the man
No,
in
it was
Milwaukee.
Big Dog Robinson. Big Dog Robinson was the number
Nah,
one on
bro.
that
nah,
team.
Hey,
Ray
hey,
That's
hey,
Allen.
what I
Ray
look,
Allen definitely was the
hey,
number 1 in Milwaukee.
Oh no, in
Milwaukee,
Milwaukee.
and Seattle. He was
You
definitely
talking
number 1.
about Seattle?
He
All
didn't
right, let's
stop.
go back to
exactly,
He didn't
Milwaukee,
stop.
bro.
He didn't stop being the number. He
exactly.
stopped being the number 1 when he went to Boston.
So you say he was
See,
the number one
yeah,
on
that's
the
it. Yeah, he
Milwaukee
was the
team
number 1 in Milwaukee, bro, in
with Big
Seattle.
Dog Robinson?
Hell
With Glenn
yeah,
Robinson? Get the fuck out, man!
hell
Get the
yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
out of here, man!
I ain't
Ain't
gonna lie.
nobody better than Glenn Robinson.
Glenn
Man, get the
Robinson was
fuck
the
out of
number.
here.
Glenn Robinson was the number 2, bro. I
He
don't know if you
was,
really
bro.
remember Ray
Oh
Allen, but
my
I
god!
remember when Ray Allen was just more than just shooting
Bro,
threes,
he
bro. Like
was the
Ray
number
Allen used to be
one.
yamming on people too, bro. Like
Yeah, I know. He used to go
Young Ray was the
to
truth, bro.
man. He wasn't
Ray Allen was
that
the
Glenn
man, bro.
Robinson though. Glenn Robinson used to do the same thing, man. And he was a
Hey,
big body. Man, get the fuck out of here.
and then in
He wasn't the number one on that team.
Rashad Lewis was the number 2 man in Seattle. Ray
All
Allen was
right, you
number
talking
1.
about Seattle. I'm talking about Milwaukee, bro. He
And
wasn't the number
Milwaukee.
one on Milwaukee. Get the
And
fuck out of
Milwaukee.
here, bro.
Hey.
Get the fuck
His
out of
career,
here. It
he
was
had a
Glenn
better
Robinson.
career in Milwaukee than Big Dog.
All right, so
He
when
definitely learned.
dude, I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old you are, but I remember
I'm
when
43.
Kings used to go to play Milwaukee, the first nigga they bring up was
Bro.
Glenn Robinson. All right, come on, man,
Hey,
cut
man.
this out, bro.
Now look, Glenn Robinson was a baller, bro. He was a baller. I'm gonna give you that. But how many times did he get hurt though?
It doesn't matter. He was the number
What you
one.
mean don't matter? His
Yo,
duration
dude,
and
dude. I saw the Milwaukee teams. Cause I'm a Pacer fan. We used to beat their ass. We used to beat their ass in the first round. We used to beat their ass, but Glenn Robinson and matter of fact, Darvin Ham one year was giving us a problem. But that nigga Glenn Robinson is a baller, bro.
I can agree with you somewhat, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Glenn Robinson was a problem too, bro. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that. Don't get it wrong. I'm not saying that Glenn Robinson was a problem. He was a problem too, bro. So
he
that's all
was.
right.
He was the best player on the team. The nigga
But did he?
was Glenn Robinson, Ray Allen.
But did he leave a bigger footprint in Milwaukee than Ray Allen? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Who?
Did Glenn Robinson leave a bigger footprint in Milwaukee
Yes,
over Ray
Glenn
Allen?
Robinson left a bigger footprint. Yes, that's what I'm going. He was the best player, bro.
Okay, bro. All right. Yeah, so man, that's a super team. Now we didn't name how many four number one guys on one team. That's a hell of a super team in Miami, bro. That's a hell of a super team. And you know who else was a beast? Birdman was a beast in Denver before he went to Miami.